chase that sunrise just the same. From the campfire glow to the ripples where the cast lines throw. If you wonder why not ask? Why not go?
Alright folks, we got the tiller hooked up to the 3-point quick hitch on the tractor there. And before we get going, we're going to check the oil level in the gearbox right there. And then going to come over here, check the oil level in the chain drive on the tiller before we even get started. So we'll get to doing that here in just a sec. I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. I just take my wrench. Gotta make sure it's tightened down good. You don't want to strip them things out. It's all about the shadow, just the way the sun is right now. Alright, some of these plugs have a dipstick on it, but this one doesn't, so we're gonna have to make our own dipstick. I just got a wooden dowel here I'm gonna use. See if I can stick it down in there. Well, I ain't pulling no oil, so I'm gonna have to add some to that one. Let's get that done. Alright, same process with the chain drive there. We'll check that. Get my dipstick. It may be too big. Kind of need a little wire. You got to kind of angle it. Yeah, it's gonna be too big to get down in there. I'm gonna have to find something else. Alright, back up and punt on that manual dipstick there. See, I got my piece of green wire, straighten it out, and it went all the way to the bottom. So we're gonna pull this thing out and see where the fuel is, the oil is. So alright, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it's okay right there. See where that is? We're gonna put it down here, measure it up, and the oil level needs to be at least where that bolt is right there, that drain plug. It looks like we're in good shape on that one. Alright, we move back over to the gearbox again, and I'm gonna see if I can get my manual dipstick down in there. Alright, that's about even right there. Oh yeah, looks like we're good on gear oil. So as far as your gear oil, you can get that 80 or 90 weight gear oil. It pretty much works in anything you got gears in. So you pick it up at Rural King, Tractor Supply, even Walmart got it. So if you need some, that's where you can pick it up. Anyway, 80 to 90 weight gear oil and work just fine. Alright, we got the plugs back in, tightened down good. Looks like we're good on gear oil. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna raise the guard up. Look under there, check the time. All that looks good. Got ready to go. I'm gonna put the camera on the tractor here. We'll see if we can get some tilling done. Yes, sir. Well, I was wondering where the microphone went. There it is, laying in the dirt. Let's see. Hey, look. Still working. Gotta hook it back up to the GoPro. Alright folks, that's gonna be a wrap on this Roto tiller video here. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we greatly appreciate it if you consider doing that. If you like this video or get some information out of it, just hit that thumbs up down there. That'll help out the channel. YouTube like it when you hit them thumbs up, leave them comments. That'll help us out, get some more views. We appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It won't cost you a dime. You just hit that little subscribe button down below and you're good to go. Hit that little bell for notifications when we put out a new video. And now that I dug my microphone out of the dirt, hopefully you can hear this. Because on the first one, it was laying back there in the dirt, not attached to the GoPro. Anyways, we say when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go till up a plot of land, plant some grass seed. Looking good. Probably what I'll do now is get my landscape rake and just kind of rake it and smooth it out, then get some seed and scatter it out, and hopefully we'll have some grass for long. Once again, appreciate you watching, and see you next week.